Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Man, anybody else get excited about rain? I do. Especially, oh, that's a pretty sight right there. Especially when your brand new gutters. Oh, look, we got the gutter guard. Can I get high enough? That's the old gutter guard. Especially when your new gutters are doing their job. Now, I think I need to run, I was talking to my dad. I think I need to run some corrugated pipe this way. Well, no, that's uphill. You can't do that. We gotta figure something out. Might just need to like dig a hole right there and put some gravel in it so the rain just kind of goes down on the ground. But we definitely want to get it away from the foundation. But hey, it's doing a better job than it was without gutters. Just look at it. Look at it. Oh, here's a good sound. That's just lovely. That's awesome. I love it. Love it. Man. What a sound. All right. If you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. Oh, that reminds me. I bought a pew-pew holder for this vehicle. This Can-Am just makes it more secure. So, probably install that today. Hang on, are we a little foggy there? This is my wife and I's lovely 40 acres in our house in Northeast Oklahoma. We got 3 beautiful boys. About a dozen cattle. No, well, 2 are heavy bred, so once they hit the ground, then we'll have a dozen, I believe. And we have some alpacas, 3 of which are here, and 3 more are still at the old farm that we just sold. I'm sorry, that we're trying to sell. We didn't sell it. I messed up there. We have not sold it. But anyway, they're kind of mean and they like to spit. Other than comedic relief, I'm not really sure. I mean, I get the fiber aspect of alpacas, but other than comedic relief, I'm not so sure about them. 3 of the alpacas are still at the old farm, which we have not sold. It's for sale. Now they don't just jump in the trailer. We'll get them though. I may try and get them today. We'll see. I think Rayanne has a video coming out either tonight or shortly hereafter. But in the last video, kind of left you guys hanging. What's going on here, man? Well, we were in work mode, my bad. In the last video, I left you guys hanging with a gift that I got for Ray. You got to see this dude, man. Hang on. Gilbert, what you doing, brother? Izzy Poo. Izzy Poo. What you doing? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What's it doing? Little donk. Keeping everybody safe, everybody behaving. I see you've scattered some trash for us. Woo! Gilbert, don't be bashful. Everybody's nice. Look at him, man. My goodness. Look at him. Too funny. Tina, what you think about your new beau? Hey, looker. You've been spending an awful lot of time with him. Huh? My goodness. Hi, buddy. I'll get you more things to protect. Okay, stay tuned. Listen, despite what this rain sounds like, okay, it's not that bad. It's beautiful. Remember, alpacas actually love water. Everybody says, oh, they hate water, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever seen what an alpaca do in the summertime when you turn a garden hose on it? Well, but Chad, that's summertime. It's hot outside. Everybody wants a garden hose on them in the summer. Man, some of y'all never own nothing but a dog. And it shows. Here, watch this. So that is at the old farm. And if you notice, it's raining there too. And there's no alpacas. None. Not a single one in the shelter. Okay? We have a plastic roof, by the way. Don't worry about the roof. But anyway, yeah, they're fine. By the way, did you peep that heart rate? That's pretty slick, huh? That's what happens when you give up energy drinks. Let's go check on the sea cows. Woo! Hang on, we're getting froggy. Do this thing have defrosters? Oh, I think it do. What you say, dog? What you say, dog? You gonna stay in here? You gotta watch your own back. Where you going? You gonna stay? Okay. I know. I know. All right. There goes Mama. She's either going to find baby or move baby. Wait a minute. There's Sonny, CJ. Tipsy! What do you say, pretty lady? Alright. So in case you missed our last video, we had a baby longhorn hit the ground. Don't look, Tipsy's dropping one. We had a baby longhorn come out the old calf launcher. And if you haven't seen it, you should go watch. It's awesome. It is our bull's first offspring. And he threw a bull. It is a boy. So what that means is we'll see how his colors shape out. And if they're good, we will keep him intact. So we're pretty excited about it. Because he could technically breed everybody but his mom. Yeah, wouldn't want that. That'd be weird. Hey. Hola. Y'all seeing the new guy? Huh? Anyone seen the new guy? Glory? It is pretty funny when you try and hide behind a tree, Glory. It don't work so well. Badongadong! Lucy. Man, they're looking lean. Yeah. Rather than walking around that pasture at the old farm, getting snacks every day, they're leaning up, which is healthy. They were overweight. Way overweight. Not way overweight, but just getting close. Jay, excuse me, brother. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't bump the rig. And there's the dad. Congratulations, Maximus. It's a boy. You stud muffin. Man, look at that. And somebody told me, and I didn't know, but Kylie over at Lone Rock Ranch, Kylie and Aaron, where we get our longhorns from, mentioned that the pink on their horns means their horns are going through a growth spurt. Well, if that's the case, Maximus here is going to be 6 foot by 6 foot pretty soon. My goodness, that's a beautiful boy. And speaking of, you guys stay over there. Speaking of beautiful boys, oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Back up. I'm not gonna push Mom. She's actually nervous about Cabela more than me. Just look at him. So here's what's funny. He needs a name and he will be registered. Mom's gonna go stash him somewhere. But here's what I thought about doing. Man, what a beautiful calf. We'll track him down here again. It's starting to rain a little bit more, and I don't want to push Mom. Like, I want her to find a place to put him and let him be safe and whatever she wants. You know what I'm saying? Oh. You take a stumble or just lay down. Either way, that's awesome. Maximus, I had an idea, brother. Let me run it by you. So your name is actually Marker, or Mark, if you will. But what I thought about doing, hi buddy. Hi. Can I touch? Nope. What I thought about doing, if you're okay with it, man. But we bought this property from Mark and Mandy, who are friends of ours. So we've shared their story and how we came to the house. You guys have all seen that. If you haven't, go back and watch. But I didn't want to, like, not that I didn't want to keep calling him Mark, but it was just like, I don't want to do that, because eventually Mark will have to leave, because he will be like a dad if we have a bunch of heifers, right? So I was like, I don't want to kick Mark off the farm. It's kind of a name that we appreciate, you know, buying this house and being friends with him. So anyway, I thought about seeing if we can name him Maximus after his dad, because technically Maximus is his nickname, if you will. So just like CJ or Finn being their names, right? Even Tipsy. I thought that was kind of cool. Let me know. But that way he can pass down his name. I hope that's just the residual water dripping in. Whew. But anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Probably gonna be seeing. I'm gonna leave you alone, okay? I'll be back later. So one thing we were concerned about was the, get up this hill, wild dog issue. We haven't had any. We certainly haven't had any in the alpaca pen where Little Donk is. But over here in the cattle pasture, we haven't had any issues either. So not too worried. I don't know what a longhorn would do with a dog, but I can't imagine it would be favorable for the dog. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the house, take care of some errands. Oh, if you haven't, everybody's been asking about the chickens. If you haven't seen Case's latest video, which he posted yesterday, he gives you a little update on the chickens. They're doing great. They're laying eggs. They roam. We kept them pinned up for 2 weeks, and they're doing great. Oh, if you guys remember the infamous chicken door not working at the old farm, so there was a company that reached out to me and sent me a new door. It's broken, and it's not me. Ray can vouch. Every night I still have to go out and close it, and I have to get up in the morning and shut it. No, other way around. So anyway, yeah, that's a good time. Still on the hunt for a chicken door. An automatic chicken door, that is. So anyway, come on, dog. All right, so yeah, link down below, our oldest boy Case's video, and you get a little update on the chickens and life around the farm. He also saw the calf. He got to visit the calf, so go watch that. Link down below. I'm gonna do some errands, run some errands, do some things, and I'll see you guys back here after a bit. Oh, Oscar, bless your heart. That's just silly. Those poor little legs. My goodness. Gilbert, what are you doing, boo? Hey, in case you didn't know, what Tina's doing means you're invited. Just so you know. All right, it's been a few hours. Oh, and somebody said something about my beard looking kind of full and getting out of control. Listen, some of y'all have clearly only ever owned a dog before, and some of y'all have never met a man before. All right, all this free ranging. It's been about a week. Hot dog. All right. Hey, the Pinna DeSinca's laying. She didn't even lay at the old farm. That's crazy. Well, Ray will be excited first off because she's been eating eggs like every day. It's been awesome. So she'll be excited about this. It took them about a week and a half. They were pinned up for 2 weeks, and then we let them out. And I'll be honest, it took like 3 or 4 days. So I'm gonna say 2.5 weeks before they started consistently laying. Is that right?
Do what?
We pinned them up for 2 weeks. It was just convenient. Ray just walked out.
It was about 3. I'd say it was 3, to be honest.
Well, we waited till the fence was done.
True, yeah.
And it's not the backyard fence. It's not done. But like the dogs can't just go over there and chase chickens like uncontrollably now.
Right.
Which
yeah.
I just brought him back from doing.
I mean, it still happens.
It does, but they're not going to catch a chicken and save their life. Bella definitely ain't. And Oscar pulled little legs. He
Goose barely nipped a tail. He
just got lit up.
Little dog's ripping.
He saw something. Little donk. Hey, it's okay. He's supposed to do that. Which brings me to my next point. But short version of the egg story is about 3 weeks the chickens were pinned up. Then we let them out. It's been, let's see, yesterday we'd been here a month. Yesterday we'd been here about a month. So now we're getting 4 or 5 eggs a day, which is awesome. So anyway, I had to go tell little donk that it's okay if Gilbert plays touch football with Tina. Or tackle. Where are you going?
I gotta go feed my babies.
Yeah, go feed them goats. What else? Oh, so the person we got Gilbert from, very wise and knowledgeable. We were talking to him about Tina. As you know, she had a premature alpaca last year. Like a cria. The baby was premature. But Gilbert is a wakua. It could be haiku. I don't know. I think that's a Japanese poem. But anyway, he's waku and Hawaiian. I don't know. But anyway, here's why I liked him. Lady A was Tina's, not her sister, but we got her at the same time. And Lady A passed away about 6-8 months ago. So it was really cool when I saw Gilbert because Gilbert is clearly the same kind of fur, which isn't as rare as Lady A was. So that's super cool. And I actually have Lady A's skull. As odd as that sounds, I have her skull, but it's the first alpaca skull I've ever seen, and it might be the only one. I mean, I know Tina's older, but she's clearly in great health. So anyway, I say all that because Tina had a premature baby last year, but we found out that that is not necessarily a sign of old age in an alpaca. It could just be biological, like it is with humans or any animal, from having twins to triplets to a premature cria, which is a baby alpaca. So we're going to put Gilbert because he's smaller. I mean, I know he looks thick, but trust me, he's not. When he gets sheared here, I think mid-May, you'll see how small he is. And Tina's pretty tall. If we were to wind up with another preemie, I would then say it's time to pull Tina away. But we're going to try it one more time. Not that we're in the business of breeding alpacas. We're not trying to put anybody's life in danger. We just were very, very reassured from somebody who knows far more than us that that's simply just a biological thing with that pregnancy. That's how that works. So anyway, we're pretty excited because that means we have Mama, Rosie, and Tina to breed with Gilbert. And of course, I'm always looking for more females, but super cool. So anyway, I just heard Ray get done feeding the goats. We're excited about all of our eggs. Everything's coming together. It rained today. It was awesome. I have not seen it rain out here. We've not had a rainy day. It was so cool. And the water's gone. I mean, it's here, but it's gone. There's no pooling water. Before the gutters, this was an absolute nightmare right here. So we're very excited. I say nightmare, it wasn't too bad, but the previous owner did a great job. He had a skid steer. He did a great job of grading it, but this certainly helped. It certainly went away quicker having this done. So anyway, we have a couple huge projects coming up. Babe, one Ray knows about, one Ray doesn't. One of them is we're going to get this paved. We're going to get a concrete pad right here, which will be super cool. So anyway, yeah, very excited. Oh, and hang on. Somebody said something about me not being a cowboy because nobody puts a gooseneck on a half-ton pickup, but this ain't a half-ton. That was the whole point. So anyway, it's a 3/4. But anyway, one of these days I'll be cowboy enough for everybody. But that person was just messing, so it's all good. I'm gonna go in, see if I can talk Ray into making me a couple egg sandwiches, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Quads. Deuces. 4.